Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Crows Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this is your weekly reading from July 14th, Sunday, through Saturday, July 20th. And this is for the elements of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So, what we're going to do is do things a little bit differently this week. Instead of doing a pick a crow, we're just going to do each sign that's in the element of Earth. So I will list the time stamps with the sign for your individual sign. So, but you can feel free to watch it all if you wish. Take whatever resonates and leave the rest on my table or desk. All right. So we're going to first off, we're going to pull a couple of cards just to see the beginning of the week through the ending of the week. All right. And then we're going to see what is empowering and what you need to release. And then we'll see what signs that spirit is showing you through the full moon energy, because we are having this week on July 16th, the full moon in Capricorn, an element of Earth. So I'm kind of curious what's going to happen for you guys this week. So we're going to start off using the Archangel Power Tarot, and then we'll move into those are by Radley Valentine, and then these are the Power Surrender cards by Judith Orloff, the Permission to Be Powerful cards by Melanie from Holy Gun 1111, and the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles. So those are the four decks we're going to be using for this reading. Okay. So this first sign that I'm going to do in the element of Earth is going to be Taurus. So let's get these shuffled up here real quick for the element of Taurus. So put your time down here, Tauruses. All right, so for Taurus spirit, can we have what's going on with our energies for the week of July 14th through July 20th, starting from the beginning of the week, July 14th, through to the end of the week? What is that week going to be like? Can you show us the energies of that week for the element of Taurus? All right. All right. So the underlining energy, this is the underlining energy is the three of Raphael, which is reasons to celebrate a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So that's basically the underlining energy for next week for you guys. So I feel that you're going to be celebrating something. You're going to be celebrating amongst your friends and your family. I do see that there is more people involved in that than just yourself, Taurus. All right. So I'm just going to put that there. All right. So what's the beginning of the week look like for the element or for the star sign of Taurus? So the beginning, starting July 14th. The 8th of Michael. So perhaps that's what you're going to be celebrating, breaking free of something that is keeping you trapped in your head. This is the energy, is this feeling of being entrapment is all in your head. It's not exactly how you see it. It's how you are seeing that's keeping you trapped there. There's an underlying energy where it's all in your head. It's not exactly how it seems for the beginning of the week. So March 14th, or I mean, July 14th, I don't know why I said March. Perhaps it could be pertaining to somebody with the birthday on that day. Okay, Taurus. So for the beginning of the week, I see that there is something that isn't as it seems. It's just the thoughts that's in your head that's keeping you stuck. It's not the actual fact that you are. All right. So through the end of the week, with the high priestess, yeah, you're going to be getting it. You are going to be getting it. You're getting some kind of enlightenment. I feel like a peek through the veil with this full moon partial lunar eclipse that's happening on the 16th. I feel that Taurus is you're getting a peek through the veil about something that you is just an illusion that's all stuck in your head that's keeping you tied up in your thought patterns. And I feel the underlying energy is I feel that you're going to see it and release it, because that's what the full moons are about, is about releasing things. Okay. So let's move on to what is empowering you this week, Taurus. What is empowering you? What's this full moon empowering? Full moon in Capricorn. So let's pick one card for the star sign of Taurus. What's empowering them? Beauty and fragility. Okay. And I'm also seeing a bridge on there. So I feel what's empowering you is just to see the beauty in this, the beauty that walking across this bridge may be fragile, but it's going to be worth it. I feel it's going to be a reason to celebrate by walking across that bridge and actually seeing things from a different perspective, seeing things from a more enlightened perspective. Okay. And I also feel that they're also telling you you're gonna see this situation, it isn't as fragile and broken as what you think. Okay. And I feel that, you're going to be celebrating this achievement this week. That's how you are being empowered to walk across the bridge and see the beauty in the whole situation instead of only seeing the situation through the thoughts within your head. All right, Tauruses. So let's move on. What are you going to surrender, or what needs to be surrendered, Taurus? What are you going to surrender, and what needs to be surrendered, Taurus? Surrender to complete healing. Yes, yes, surrender to the healing. Spend time with friends. Celebrate the fact that you've left that go, that you've seen the beauty in the situation. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Absolutely. So they want you to surrender to this healing that they are showing you. They are actually showing you through the peak of the veil of this full moon partial lunar eclipse. They are giving you a peek through the veil on what you need to heal. And what you need to heal is this feeling of being stuck. Okay. You are being empowered to see the beauty in the situation, to bridge that energy and now come and celebrate it, is what I feel. Okay. So what signs is Spirit going to be showing you, Taurus? What's the signs that Spirit is going to be showing you over this week? Okay. What's the signs Taurus is going to be seeing this week? The hardship. Yes, the thorns in a situation. You're actually going to get to see what that was, what that hardship was, and what was keeping you stuck. And I swear I feel you're going to see that things wasn't as fragile as what you thought. And I want you to peek through that veil and see across the bridge into the to the more beauty of the aspect of your situation this week. All right, Tauruses. All right, so that is your messages, Taurus. All right, so let's move on to Virgo. All right, Spirit. So can we have one underlining energy for the star sign of Virgo? Let's do a quick shuffle for the energy of Virgo. All right, so the underlining energy is the three of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So the underlining energy for you, Virgo, is whatever ship that you are waiting for, I feel is on its way, is what I feel. So I feel that they're telling you right off the bat that the waiting for whatever is meant for you was a good thing. Okay. So, but I do see that your ship is on the horizon in this situation, whatever situation you are waiting to happen. I am sorry about that. My elbow hit the thing. I need some air. All right. So let's pull one for the energy for the beginning of the week for you, Virgo. Page of Raphael. So, Virgo, I feel that you want to, you're raising, I feel that you are wanting to offer somebody a cup of love, or you are waiting for somebody to come in and offer you a cup of love. Gentle, loving, dreamy, open hearted, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. All right. So, I feel that, somebody could be coming in and telling you how they feel. And I feel, Virgo, that you've already been waiting for this. So I feel that this is your ship. I feel that this message of how somebody feels is this ship that you have been waiting for. All right. So what's going on through till the end of the week? What's the rest of the week look like? Oh yeah, Knight of Raphael. So there's a lot of watery energy. There's a lot of emotions for you, Virgo. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, and introspective. Committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Yeah. So you are waiting for this week, and I feel that it could be coming in. Somebody could be coming in and wanting to sweep you off your feet this week, Virgo, and tell you how they feel. There is a lot of emotions on this board right now, on the table. Okay. So Virgo, we are going to pull a permission to be a permission to be powerful card and see how this full moon in Capricorn is empowering you on July 16th. Full moon in Capricorn, partial lunar eclipse. Inner goddess and sexuality. Yeah, this is, there's a lot of orange on this card, if you guys can see that. That is your sacral chakra. That's your feminine energy. That's where your emotions come from. Your feels come from your heart, but your true emotions come from your yin energy, your sacral chakra. Okay. So I feel that you are going to be tapped into your inner goddess. You are being empowered for this full moon energy to be tapped into your inner goddess so that you can accept this new emotional relationship that's coming towards you and turn it into not just a verbal gesture, but an actual physical gesture. Like you guys could be intimate. Okay. So that's what's empowering you. I feel like I said that this is coming in this week, and this is something that you have been waiting for a while. All right, for Virgo. So let's see what you need to surrender. What does Virgo need to surrender, Spirit, this week for this full moon? Surrender procrastination. So I feel that they're telling you, Virgo, that maybe you should just go after your ship. Okay. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Okay. So perhaps, Virgo, they're telling you to, whatever you've been wanting to, that next step you've been wanting to take, and I feel it's a physical, or I mean, an emotional step, because there's a lot of green on this card. So I feel that there's been a lot of emotional healing happening while you have been waiting for this emotional, uh, romantic, passionate new beginning to happen. But I feel that they're telling you, now that things are healed, surrender to the procrastination of moving forward with this emotional partnership, is what I feel. Okay. And if somebody's coming towards you, or perhaps, they're telling you to go after it. Don't be afraid. Don't, keep stuck in this procrastinating energy. If you want this ship, I feel that they're telling you, the wait is over, to go after it, is what I feel. Don't be afraid of it, because it is, I feel that it's meant to be. All right, Virgo. So let's pull a sign that Spirit is showing you this week. Yeah, they're giving you visions. They're letting you see through the smoke of the situation. Okay. I feel that what sign they're showing you, maybe you're seeing some kind of image through candle smoke or incense smoke, or perhaps a bonfire smoke. but I feel that you are seeing the vision of this situation. Perhaps you are viewing it coming together, or this person coming towards you. All right, Virgo. So that's the signs that Spirit is showing you, and that is your message for this week of July 14th through July 20th, Virgo. All right, so let's move on to Capricorn. What's your message for this week? All right, Capricorn, are you ready? All right, so let's do a quick shuffle here for Capricorn and then cut it. This is your energy for the underlining theme, the moon. Check that out, Capricorn. And the first card out, the underlining energy is the moon. Okay. So that makes sense because the full moon is in the star sign of Capricorn. All right. So I feel that this is it's a pretty strong energy for you because the energy is going, the moon energy is going to be eclipsed. It's going to be a partial one, but it's still going to be an eclipse. It's going to be enough to make you face them shadows and release them. Okay. I feel that what's coming for you, Capricorn, is kind of like a dark night of the soul. You're actually going to see what shadows need to be released, and you're going to confront them, and you're going to see through the illusion of whatever is in your surroundings, is what I feel. All right. So, what's going on for the beginning of the week for you, Capricorn, July 14th? The Five of Raphael. Okay, so the Five of Raphael says everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Makes perfect sense because you are going to see that. You are going to see that everything that has happened emotionally for you, Capricorn, has happened for a reason. And this moon energy is the perfect time to release regret, loss, grief, guilt. It is the perfect time. So I feel that you're going to be doing this at the beginning of the week, July 14th, because July 14th is 2 days before the full moon. So I do feel, Capricorn, that this is going to be your moon. You are releasing some emotional ghosts, some emotional shadows that have been lingering for a while, Capricorn. So what's going on through the energy to the end of the week? Yeah, Knight of Gabriel. You are going to be confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. You're going to want to take action. You're going to have a passion. You're going to want to go on a new adventure, is what I feel, by July 20th. I feel that things are going to be released, and you're going to be feeling more passionate about things. More, you're going to see things from a more heart-based, passionate energy. A soul energy is what I feel. Okay, and you're going to want to go on this new adventure because you are facing your shadows. All right. Things are definitely being eclipsed out for you this week, Capricorn. All right. So let's pull what is empowering you this week, Capricorn. What is empowering you this week, Capricorn? Perseverance and resilience. Yeah, so you're being empowered to persevere through this energy. Keep going, because I feel that you are, you get partway through it. It's like, oh, I just can't do this anymore. The Spirit is telling you, we are empowering you to keep persevering no matter how hard it is, no matter how deep these emotional wounds go. They are telling you to keep pushing forward, keep persevering, and have build up some resilience because there's something new. You're moving into something new, something more passionate, soul-based energy. It's going to be a new adventure within your life, is what I feel. All right, so what is it that Capricorn needs to surrender this week, Spirit? What does Capricorn need to surrender? All right, so let's pull a card. Surrender low self-esteem. Yeah, that's where that Five of Cups energy or Five of Raphael energy is. You need to surrender your low self-esteem. You need to feel worthy enough again. Get rid of the guilt. Get rid of the loss. Get rid of any dark night of the soul energy, Capricorn. You need to shed it. Keep persevering through it. It's going to be a hard thing to do, but keep persevering through it, because once you do break through this illusion of this emotional blockage, I feel that is in your heart chakra, you're going to open up to that sacral chakra, and it's going to light up, and the flame within your soul is going to push you forward, uh resiliently, like push you forward quickly into something new and adventurous, and something that's more suitable for your soul. Okay, you deserve success, love, and abundance. You set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Yes, you're going to do that this week. This is what you're being empowered to do, to keep pushing forward and releasing that energy. Okay, so, Capricorn, what signs is Spirit showing you this week for July 14th through July 20th? The sweetness. Yeah, the hummingbird. So, Capricorn, if you're seeing hummingbirds, this is Spirit saying, look at the sweetness within this passion. Look at the sweetness of releasing that emotional blockage. Look at the sweetness after keep persevering through this and facing them shadows and seeing that it was all just an illusion within your heart. It really wasn't the truth. Okay. Things happen. Realizing that things happen for a reason is only for your personal growth, and it's going to ignite this flame within your soul that's going to shoot you forward into a more passionate adventure that your soul has been longing for to begin with. Okay. All right, so our signs, that is your weekly messages. I hope you enjoyed this new weekly. I'm going to do this for the next 4 elements or 3 elements and see how it takes off. If you guys prefer it this way or prefer it the other way, please leave a message in the comments section below on how you feel about this, earth signs. Do you like having the individual signs, or do you rather just do a pick a crow and let your intuition guide you? Either or, you can still do that, but I just made it more specific to the individual signs in the element. All right, I love you guys, and blessed be from a Curse Priestess.